Hello. What's up, guys? We're here doing another Pokemon run today. And today we are doing a highly requested Pokemon. And that is Sandslash. We're going to be doing Sandslash today. We have a kitten who's enjoying some attentions. You know. But yeah, let's take a look at this guy. So, as we always do, we're going to take a look at his stats, we're going to take a look at his moveset, and then we're going to get started. So, stats, let me just make sure, yeah, okay. We got a Lowland Sandslash. This does not matter. We're not looking at this at all. Doesn't matter. This is what we care about. And his stats are actually quite a bit better than I thought they were going to be. We got 65 speed. We're in Gen 1, so our special is going to be 55, which is better than 45. Defensive 110, which is really good. Attack of 100, which is pretty damn good. Anytime you see a triple digit, I'm happy. Anytime we see triple digits, I'm happy about that. And then HP of 75. This is like some of the better stats outside of like Gengar, right? That we've seen recently. Most of the Pokemon that we've seen recently have been on the weaker side of things. You know, we had Dratini not too long ago. I have forgotten entirely what all Pokemon we've done recently outside of the Ghosties and Dratini. Yo, Matt, Sandslash Hive, hell yeah. So yeah, looking at just this, I'm pretty happy with these numbers here. I like this a lot. Let's look at his moveset. So, we start off with Scratch and Sand Attack. This isn't great. That is not a great setup for Brock. Just throwing that out there. Let's see what else we get. We get Swords Dance. This is huge. This is huge. We get Swords Dance. We get Body Slam. That's really good. We do also get Slash. Slash is also going to be... I feel like we might have to get up to Slash to beat Brock. I don't know. We might be able to cheese him with Sand Attack. But yeah, Slash is also a really good move for us. Right? It's basically double damage until we get Body Slam, Swords Dance. Earthquake is obviously going to be huge. Dig is obviously going to be huge. That's 150. This is basically Hyper Beam on Sandslash. Earthquake is Hyper Beam without a downside. 100 accuracy, Hyper Beam without a downside. That's what this is right here. But yeah, Dig, Earthquake are huge. Rock Slide is actually really good as well. What are we... Actually, I just realized that my... Yo, Matt, what's up? How you doing? What kind of coverage are we missing between Rock Slide and Earthquake? Between Rock Slide and Earthquake, are we missing any... And Body Slam, obviously. I don't think... I think we can hit anything for neutral or better damage with those three. Right? Because Body Slam hits everything but rock types and ghost type. Yeah, so we have neutral or better damage on everything, which is great. Just between those three. So by Celadon City, we have neutral damage against everything, and super effective damage against quite a few things as well. Funnily enough, I think that Sandslash might have an easier time with Agatha than like Gengar. Because we're going to be targeting their physical defense instead of their special defense this time around, which is way lower, right? But yeah, let's get into it. Let's swap over to our... There. We have no deaths, so let's reset the death counter. Pop this up. Oh, let's fix that. There we go. All right, and one last thing. Oh, you guys are here. I can't hear a damn thing right now. Oh, this would be why I can't hear anything. This would be why. Did not realize that my headset had become unplugged. There we go. All right. Well, continue. Did I already play through? No, I did not. Why do I have a Sandslash solo save? We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna start a new game. Oh, I forgot a thing. Important things have been forgotten. All right, there we go. We got the timer going now. I am PONDOOR. You are going to be Abrams. Last week he was Ryan, I think. So we're gonna name him Abrams. Continuing on with our pattern of naming them after the directors of the sequel trilogy. Okay, so here's another question. I forgot to adjust the options. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Nope, Sandslash does not get a nickname. Squirtle. Alright, so I was about to say, we should absolutely destroy this stupid turtle. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, there's absolutely no way. Did we? Yeah, we didn't even. He never even attacked us. No. I don't need to talk to you. No, I didn't mean to jump down the ledge. Everything's fine. So the really nice thing is we don't actually need to get a Paris this week because we're going to be using Dig on Sandslash, at least until we get Earthquake. That does also tell us where we're going, because like usually whenever we get to Cerulean, there's like a question. It's like, am I going to go to Misty's gym and take out a couple of her trainers? Am I going to go to up through Rocket Bridge and and go up to Bill's house? Like, which way am I going, right? Like, that's kind of a question usually. Fortunately for us, we don't need to do that. All right. So I'm gonna grab a Spearow. Usually I grab a Pidgey, but I think this time around it's gonna be better for me to grab a Spearow because then I can get down to Vermilion and trade it for a Fearow or a Farfetch'd. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fight these guys because we definitely need the experience, and they are going to be doing basically no damage except for poison because of course they get a poison off. But there's an antidote right up here that I can grab, so that's not the biggest deal. That was actually kind of close. We're gonna skip that other trader for now, just because he's got 3 Pokemon, and I don't think a level 6 is gonna be doing too great against those 3 Pokemon, especially since the middle one's a Kakuna, and we can potentially get poisoned after the first we could potentially get poisoned against the first Weedle, and then have to fight through the Kakuna while poisoned. So I just don't want to deal with that just yet. Don't die. No deaths. All right, cool. It would be really, really embarrassing to die like that. I've only done that like once or twice in these games. I like this. Okay, so here's a question. What level should I try Brock at? I think level 14 is probably a good one to try first. The main reason being, if I try it at 14, I should outspeed the Onix at that point. We have a base speed of 65. He's got a base speed of 70. but I will have gained quite a bit of stat experience by then, just by fighting all of these random bugs. So I should outspeed him at 14, I think. Which will give me a huge advantage. That's true, except for Bide. Bide is the real reason that I want to outspeed him, and Bide does not have an accuracy check. It always hits in Gen 1. It basically acts like Swift, it just bypasses accuracy entirely. Let's go fight that other trainer. A level 8, I should be able to take out the, I should be able to take out that for, oh, especially at level 9. Should be able to take out that first Weedle without too much trouble, so we should not have any trouble with being poisoned. But yeah, I'll definitely be hitting both the... You fuck. You absolute fucking trash fire. I hate you so much. One hit from Poison Sting, and he's like, yeah, no. Fuck you. This game sucks. And it's like the only damage I took. He didn't attack me again. Can't believe I'm having to use potions for this. So stupid. Go away. I can't even fight these things. Like, those would both have been pretty good. One. Son of a bitch. Well, there's death number 1. That counts, unfortunately. That counts. I missed. I think there was a tick right as I went into the Pokemon Center. I think the poison ticked right as we walked in, and I missed it. Because I was keeping track. I was like, all right. I know that I have 2 health left going into this Pokemon Center. I will take 1 tick of damage. 1 HP of damage. You know what? We're gonna go fight the Junior Trainer. I will take 1 hit of damage walking up to the counter, but I should still be fine. But apparently I missed one. Fuck. That's the first time I've ever died at the Pokemon Center counter. Ever in my life. I have never died there. Alright, we're just gonna scratch you to death. That crit kind of sucks. Alright, we're gonna hit him with 3 sand attacks, because I really don't want him to hit me with sand attack. Alright, there we go. From what I've heard, and this is actually something that came up very, very recently, you kind of don't really want to use sand attack past 3. After 3, the diminishing returns just get to the point where it's not really worth it. I have 0 math to back this up. I have 0 numbers to back this up. This is just what I've heard from J-Rose, which is actually the guy who got me to want to do these. He does a lot of solo runs on his channel. His are far more edited runs. They'll just flailing their arms around hoping for the best. Basically, yeah, that's kind of... I mean, he only hit me with 1 sand attack, so my accuracy hadn't actually been dropped by that much. All right, we got 3 levels to go. We could... go and fight rival 1.5. But that's like a long ways away. Oh, hey, look at that. A Pikachu that actually can't do a damn thing against me. I like it. I like fighting enemies that can't do shit. It's fun. To hell with sportsmanship. I just want a guaranteed win. That's all I want. So let's think about any potential problems that we're going to run into in this run, right? So obviously Misty is going to be a problem. Pokemon are incredibly fast. They're water type. And fucking just in general, Starmie is one of the best Pokemon in Gen 1. So that's going to be a problem. I don't actually know if we beat her the first time through. We might have to go down to Vermilion, pick up... Ice Queen might be tough. So the thing about that is that by then we'll have Rock Slide, which is super effective against ice types. Or is ground super... I can never remember. Is it rock or ground that's super effective against ice? If it's ground, we actually might be perfectly fine. Because we'll have a super effective attack against everything except for her Slowbro, which can't do shit anyway. We are completely out of script. Really? Yeah, I could never remember whether it's rock or ground. I know one of them is... Here, let's just... Fuck it. Give me a second. Gen 1 type chart. You would think after doing these runs 80 times, I would fucking remember. Alright, ice. It is rock type. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we'll have Rock Slide for Lorelei. So... And we should outspeed most of her Pokemon. Except for the Jinx. We probably won't outspeed the Jinx, which is scary as hell. So, yeah, Lorelei can be really dangerous. Bruto's not going to be able to do much to me. The Hitmonchan actually might, if it hits us with Ice Punch. But actually, on the other hand, Hitmonchan's special attack is nothing. We'll go with nothing. So I'm actually not that worried about it. Ice and Psychic moves are usually king. Kinda. In Gen 1 especially, Psychic is really good. It's only really resisted by other Psychic types. Because the Ghost Psychic type matchup is borked. And ice is usually pretty good. There, what does resist ice? I think it's just water and ice in Gen 1. Because fire doesn't resist ice in Gen 1. They added that resistance in Gen 2. Ground is another really good type offensively. Obviously flying types are immune to it. Actually, let me pull that back up because I think ice types are immune and yeah. Oh, bug. Wait, bug resists? I knew grass resisted. Bug resists ground type. Interesting. I had no idea. But, like, honestly, okay, so there's level 14. We're going to go and we're going to give Brock a shot now. Articuno just wrecked everything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Articuno is just really fucking good. All right, let's give this a shot. So we are going to run out of scratches, most likely. All right, I'm gonna scratch until he defense curls. Well, there we go. Oh no, you're gonna be like that. All right, so we got 3 sand attacks on him. So if we're doing 1 damage, which it looks like we are, okay, good. That's a really good crit. We need a couple of crits here. Otherwise, we're just fucked. Yeah, oh, good. Yes, perfect. Yay. Okay, so the Onyx is still faster than we are. That's really unfortunate. You need to stop hitting me so much. So yeah, the fact that the Onyx is still faster than me is really, really scary, because that means that we will be taking damage from Bide most of the time. And actually, we're about to start hitting Struggle. Never mind, he's just not gonna miss his tackles. That's fine. But yeah, we lose. We cannot win now. He's actually gonna kill us with this Bide. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that is death number 2, and that is a much more reasonable death. I will accept this death far more than I will accept the prior one. The prior one was bullshit. Okay. So I was hoping to outspeed by level 14. We obviously do not. So we're going to go up to 15. Hopefully we'll outspeed then. And also hopefully... How's Rock Snake so fast? I don't know. Onyx is surprisingly fast. He's got a base 70 speed. Like, it's kind of insane how fast that fucking rock is. But I mean, he is a snake. Snakes are known for, you know, attacking quickly. So, it does have that going for it. How much do we need to go up? 450? That's actually not too bad. Alright, so we will definitely hit 15 before we run out of scratches. Because we are one-shotting everything except for potentially level 6 Kakuna. I have not been paying attention enough to notice that. But I do know that we one-shot a level 5. Other peoples that are going to be problematic. Erica's gym is going to be a problem. Because at that point, we're not going to have sword stance yet, and even if we did, it's a bit too dangerous to set up sword stance against those Pokemon. So like, if we were against Erica, we could set up sword stance against her Tangela because it doesn't have any grass moves. It has like Wrap and Constrict and shit. But even that's a bit dangerous because Constrict can lower your speed. Which means the Vileplume would outspeed me and then hit me with Petal Dance and kill me. And that's if we can get past the Victory Bell, which is going to hit us with Razor Leaf, which is an auto crit. Won't Slash be good for her gym? Potentially, yes. What are you... Stop it. Slash could be good... Slash is... What is Slash's power? It's 70. So Slash is 70 base power versus Body Slam's 85. So if... So there's level 15. Alright, let's go try Brock again. It is always a crit. Is it? If it's not always a crit, it's like right on the cusp of it. I can't remember if it's 64 or 68 base speed. Yes, Slash will out damage Body Slam until we get Sword Stance. Yes, 100%. Get crits. Get crits. Get crit. Not you, me. I need to get crits. We got like 3 or 4 really good crits last time around, and we're just not getting any right now. This actually doesn't matter. We're already only doing 1 damage, so there's no point in me not hitting him with Sand Attack. Alright, well, we got... Yeah, he was, for sure. Fuck, you're still faster than me? Wait. It's a speed tie. It's a speed tie. Wait. He just missed his... He just missed his bide. What do you mean he just missed his bide? Oh. Yep. There it is. Okay. Holy shit, I realized he got a Gen 1 miss. He got a Gen 1 miss on his bide. That's what happened. That's what happened. He got a Gen 1 miss on bide. That's funny. That's funny as hell. I didn't realize that could happen. All right, we're just going to try it again. Fuck. Good crit. If he defense curls, 1 more. Really good crits. All right, so there, we're going to just go up to 2 more sand attacks. Yeah, there was a bit of bad luck there. We got a couple of really good crits this time around. That's why I'm here again. I'm not a huge fan of being speed tied with the Onyx, but... it's better than being guaranteed to be slower. All right, so Onyx's accuracy is actually as bad as it possibly can be. Okay, we're actually looking really good right now. We win, I think. You gonna come up and say hi to everybody? Yeah, we definitely win this. Yeah, we did it. All right, so level 15. Not bad at all. Granted, we fucking took advantage like crazy of fucking Sand Attack, but that is not against the rules. Evasion moves against the rules. Accuracy moves, fair game. Did he miss bide? Well, so he should miss bide if I don't hit him with anything, right? Because bide only reflects damage that I do to him. So it should say that he misses his bide if I outspeed him the turn that he uses bide, and then I just don't hit him with scratch while he's biding his time, right? So it should say that it misses whenever I do that. It's just in that last attempt, at least I believe in that last attempt, I did hit him that first time with bide. That's why I was so surprised that it said that it missed. Interesting. Okay. Let me just look this up real quick. Yeah. It says right here, bide bypasses accuracy checks to always hit, even during the invulnerable moves, turns of fly or dig. Of course I get poisoned. Yo, there we go. For the gosh, yeah. All right, well, let's run the fuck back with our tail between our legs because we got poisoned again. Oh, I already fought you. You! Yeah, that's crazy. If we just got really lucky and got 2 Gen 1 misses against bides. I mean, I had enough health that even if that bide hadn't missed that last attempt, I still would have won. But it is interesting that we got 2 bide misses when it shouldn't have. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, no. I missed. I need to pick up a Spearow. Gimme Spearow. Not you. Go away. I said not you. There's nothing but Pidgey in this patch of grass. Excuse me? Is there actually nothing but Pidgey here? There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, we're just going to chuck some Pokeballs at you. No. I said we're going to chuck some Pokeballs at you. There we go. I didn't take any damage. I didn't use any moves. Let's go. It's not a fucking song I was expecting to hear from it. What do you fucking mean there's a Paris? Are you kidding me? Of all... So many runs, I have to sit at the end of this stupid fucking tunnel and grind out encounters for 4 minutes, try to get a fucking Paris, and this one gets me one in the second fight. Because I don't need it. Game sucks. The fuck? By the way, I'm always terrified of that trainer specifically. That trainer specifically is scary as hell. He's got a level 16 Raticate with Hyper Fang. And it's so easy for me to accidentally go down 1 extra tile and pick a fight with him on accident. Every single run, I'm like, please don't, until I get past that motherfucker. Die. All of you die. Yeah, so basically, we're almost... I don't know. Slash might actually be... I'm actually really curious how Slash does against even Misty. Because that is one thing. Staryu and Starmie don't have great physical defense. So we could see them die to Slash quite easily. Wait, do I need any more Pokeballs? Cut. Fly, dig. No, I do not. You can go away. You can go away. And we'll buy 5 repels. All right. Let's try it. Hopefully Pidgeotto doesn't lead with Sand Attack. Fuck. It's fine for the most part. I was going to say we should just absolutely demolish as long as we can consistently hit with Slash. Okay, that I think was like one of the easiest fucking Rival 2s that we've had in quite a while. Like, having Slash this early is insane, right? Like, we just don't need to give a fuck. This is basically one-hit kill on 20 Pokemon. Yeah. This is actually surprisingly strong. Oh yeah, that is another thing that I have not checked yet. What is medium fast experience group? Okay. Medium fast. So this is going to catch up to the medium slow level up group, I think in the 40s. I was definitely not just spamming the A button while I look things up. Okay. I'm just going to pull this over to my other monitor so that I can look at this. Okay, total experience. So medium fast versus medium slow. Oh, actually, wow. Medium slow actually requires less experience to level up, all the way up through level 68. Like, so we're not going to see it. We're actually not going to benefit from having a medium fast experience curve. This is actually worse than if we had a medium slow one. Jesus, I was not expecting that fight to go as fast as it did. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, level 68 is the first level where a medium fast Pokemon slash power points running low. Is it? 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we want to make sure that the Oddish die immediately, I think. No, the Pidgey has to die immediately because Sand Attack. The Oddish should be fine. So we're going to slash this Oddish. I think we slash these first 2, and then we just scratch the last one. Because it's not going to be able to do enough damage to... Yeah. Yep. I was a little bit worried, but I was like, Absorb is only like 20 base power. It's not that bad. We actually didn't have to go back to heal this whole time. We were actually just able to go straight through. That is an unusual circumstance. Now here's the question. Do we grab Dig and use Dig against Misty, or do we just use Slash? Which would be better? Dig probably outpaces Slash. I mean, Slash is going to do more damage over the 2 turns. Basically, it comes down to, does Slash one-shot Staryu or Starmie, right? If Slash one-shots... Slash might one-shot Staryu, especially since I am level 23. Dun, 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 dun. Slash should one-shot the Horsey. Yeah. I think Slash one-shots both of these. No. Shelter does have really, really no. Starmie only has... So, Staryu has Tackle and Water Gun, and that's it. Starmie has Tackle, Water Gun, Bubble Beam. That's it. They do not have Swift. Now, here's another thing to keep in mind. She also has X Defense. So if I dig and then she X defends while I'm underground, I'm going to be doing far less damage than I would if I just use Slash. So I think I'm going to Slash this first time on both of them and just see what it does. The one shot on the Staryu. Starmie is the test. Oh. Okay. It's still worth it because Dig also won't one-shot Starmie. Dig doesn't do that much more damage than a Slash crit. So... Okay. If she X defends, if she doesn't crit Water Gun and double Water Guns, there's actually a... I think I give this a 50-50 of whether or not we win. Now, if she X defends here, we win. No, she did not. Okay, so she went for the kill. If she X defends on the Starmie, we win. We just need her to use the X defend, which she does have basically a 1 in 3 to use. Again, also, if she double Water Guns, we also win. There we go, we win. Unless she crits Bubble Beam. She did not. Okay. Oh, actually, we would have died to 2 Water Guns, even without a crit. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of, Bubble Beam. Okay, so yeah, that actually went quite a bit better than I expected it to. And yeah, Slash did a good amount for us there. All right, going down here. We definitely want to slash all of these Pidgeys. I didn't heal before coming down here. What the hell's wrong with me? Quick Attack's fine. I don't give a shit about Quick Attack. I just don't want to see Sand Attack. That's what I don't want to see. Alright, we're going to use our potions here. That was real dumb of me. Not healing before I came down here. Nice crit. Oh, you have I always forget that he has Eradicate. Alright, we're going to do something that I don't usually do. We're going to come in here. We're going to buy some super potions. Just buy 5 of them. That's fine. It's basically 5 full restores right now. For... So I think we grab Body Slam, but we don't teach it yet. I don't think we teach Body Slam until we get what's it called? Well, actually, we could teach Body Slam over Sand Attack. We could teach Body Slam over Sand Attack. That's fine. Definitely got caught by the right. Oh, I'm sure I have. I just, for whatever reason in my mind, anytime I fight that guy, I'm like, all right, the trader before had 3 Pidgeys. This guy's definitely just going to have 2 Spearow. For whatever reason, that's the thought process in my head. I know it's wrong, but that's what I think every time. I think Body Slam should kill, yeah. So like I said, Slash is going to be stronger here, but I don't think it was necessary there. We are going to use it against this nerd, though. I'm going to slash his Pokemon to pieces. Oh, and we outsped. I mean, we are 6 levels higher than he is. You're faster than me. Does Slash always crit? Taco Master, in Gen 1, Slash will always crit if your Pokemon has a high enough base speed. Sandslash does have a high enough speed, so it will always crit, because crits are based around your base speed in Gen 1. It's not a flat percentage, like it is in the other gens. I'm gonna pop one of them super potions. But yeah, most Pokemon, I think it here, let's just find out. Gen 1 crit rate. Critical hits in red, blue, yellow. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so anything that's a high crit move, if you have a base speed of 65 or better, you will always crit. And we have a base speed of 65. So we have the minimum speed necessary. Oh, yeah, we need to trade. We need to trade for the Farfetch'd so that we can get both Cut and Fly on the same Pokemans. So yeah. Welcome back, Titan. How you doing? Yeah, let's teach Cut to Ducks. Let's not teach Cut to the Sandslash. That is a bad idea. All right, we're gonna body. Oh, we only have 1 Slash left. That's fine. Poison Stink, get out of here. Oh. Nah, I'll pass on that one. Thanks though. Obviously, we're going to save Slash for the Raichu. Oh, we also have Dig. What the hell am I doing? I'm actually really surprised that the Voltorbs are faster than I am. Like, I know that Voltorb is really, really fast. Just came to say hi for a second. Well, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, basically, he just has Quick Attack, yeah. Is exactly what he can do to me. If he was a better trainer, he would have Body Slam on his Raichu, which would be a bit more scary. But he's kind of trash. Actually, the scariest Pokemon on his team is going to be the Voltorb. Because Voltorb's got Sonic Boom, which will do 20 damage regardless. All right. Which of these cans is it? There it is. All right. Yeah, and actually, because of that, I am going to Super Potion. See you around, Titan. Pikachu dies to a Body Slam for sure. Raichu should die to a Slash. Really? Lived on 1, but he just growled me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. We get to dig back up to Cerulean and save some time. Hell yeah. So that is one thing that I really don't like about having dig on my main Pokemon is accidentally using dig when I mean to go in and check for his stats. That's gonna be really fucking annoying. All right. So yeah, I'm actually really happy. So earlier, I think I actually said it. If I didn't say it, I only thought it, and this is gonna sound like I'm lying. But earlier when I was talking about what the speed you needed to be able to guarantee a crit in Gen 1, I think I said that it was either 64 or 68. And it did end up being 64, and I'm very happy that I was correct about that. It means that I can sometimes remember things, which is important. It's important to be able to remember things. Speaking of remembering things, repels up on top. Okay. Gave up seeing a Sandslash. Yeah, he really doesn't have that much that he can do against me, right? It's time to finish. Slowpoke, we will slash. Yeah. That's the scary bit right there. Fucking Slowpokes. All right, so we got this trainer here, which has the 2 grass types. So here's what I want to see. I haven't yet gotten. So there is a potential to beat the self-destruct trainer in 2 turns. Basically. So what we want to see is self-destruct into dig hit into self-destruct. That's what we want. Yeah. I've never seen it. But yeah, we got literally 1/3 of it. So yeah, if you can get dig into self-destruct, or sorry, self-destruct into dig into self-destruct, you can win that fight in 2 turns, even though he's got 3 Pokemon. And I've never seen it, but I want to. We're just gonna slash you. It don't matter, because we're about to hit another center. Actually, we could skip that center. We've taken no damage. I stole a kiss. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting how little use we're getting out of dig right now. It's going to come in handy quite a bit the instant we get into the fucking Pokemon Tower, though. Because we have no other way to deal with ghost types at the moment. Oh, shit, I stopped exactly where I needed to. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, for that first item down there, I don't really have any system of when I stop for it. I usually just go until I feel like I've gone far enough. And just hope. Hope that I'm close. So yeah, we're definitely going. So sometimes when I get into Celadon, I'm like, all right, do I want to go for Erica first, or do I want to go for Giovanni first? What's the play here? Not with Sandslash. We don't really have anything to deal with Erica right now very well. Like, Slash is obviously going to do a lot of damage to our Pokemon and all that, but... Where am I? I got real confused there for a second. We don't have any super effective moves against her. We don't have any way to survive most of her hits, right? Slash is going to kill basically everybody in that gym. But the ones that it doesn't are going to be very, very dangerous for us. So I'm going to put that off until I don't have to. In fact, we might put her off until way later. Because you don't actually need to fight her. I forgot about this guy. Yep. PS4 controller. Yes, sir. I do not, yeah. Yep. This is the controller that I got, so this is the controller that I use. Let's pop this HP up. I'm not actually sure what I want to use the PowerPoint up on. Probably Earthquake, because I think Earthquake only comes with 10. Interesting. I don't one-shot the other Sandslash yet. I don't have enough damage for it. And the Sandshrew was a damage range. Interesting. I'm not going to take any chances. Imagine not using a slash on your Sandslash. Look, you know what? We will eventually get rid of Slash. Eventually. It will happen. You're just going to have to deal with it. And it's not that far off either. This person is doing a large amount of damage with Rage, and I don't appreciate it. You know what I don't have yet, and I really need to get it, like, now? I don't have Fly yet. Let us fix this. Gimme! Why am I running back? We have Fly. We just got Fly. So, somebody just went live, just went online and started playing Baldur's Gate. And I saw that, and I'm like, it just reminded me of something that I saw yesterday. And it was kind of basically the reason that I stopped playing that game. So it was basically just the thumbnail and the title of a YouTuber called Day 9. If you don't know who he is, he has been a streamer, YouTuber, online personality type person for years and years, like since StarCraft 1 days. He was a really big competitive StarCraft 1 player, played a lot of StarCraft 2, and he has since branched out into a bunch of other stuff. He's currently going through Baldur's Gate 3, and his title for his most recent upload as of yesterday was finally got past Act 1. Like, oh, okay, cool. And then I look at the number on his fucking episode, and it was episode 24. And I'm like, this is why I stopped. Because like, I just did not at all feel like there was any progression happening in that game. It's like, if you're on episode 24, I mean, like, I understand some people like really, really love those like super duper long games. I don't really anymore. They're not really my, like, I enjoy games like this where I can get through it usually in a stream. And like, I know that's not for everybody. I know that that's not everybody's thing. But I enjoy being able to get through an entire one of these games in a single stream. Or, you know, like more casual things like the city skylines thing. I was not feeling the Baldur's Gate. We could rock slide you to death now. Act 1 is huge, Act 2 is small, Act 3 is medium, it could be fast, you rush main quest. Well, like, that's the thing. Yeah, I would get distracted, but I was like consistently trying to move my way towards the main quest, but it just felt like I never actually made any progress. Oh no, a potion. Yeah, I didn't really care about any of the characters. I didn't really... Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. We'll just leave it at that. I just didn't click with it. Which is fine. Not saying it's a bad game. It seemed to be very well put together and everything. I mean, I've seen the speedruns of it, so I know that it is pretty broken if you know what to do. I mean, hell, the any percent is 5 minutes, right? Like, if the any percent of a game that big is 5 minutes long, there's some things about it. But, hell, who knows? Maybe I'll start doing speedruns of it. $25%? Oh my god. That just seems insane to me. $25% through Act 1. Yeah, I guess it probably was just me feeling like I wasn't going anywhere, but I actually was. But the fact that I felt like I wasn't going anywhere is a problem. Is it only 3 acts? Is it only a 3-act game? Because that's kind of another thing is, do I learn Swift over Scratch? Oh, I don't have Scratch anymore. No. If I do end up wanting to grab Swift for whatever reason, there's a TM that I can go and grab. It's not that big a deal. But I don't think there's any reason for me to ever grab Swift here. It's weaker than any of the other moves that I have access to, and accuracy isn't usually a huge factor in these games. There's only like a couple of fucking fights where accuracy is actually like a thing. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. We need to go back to Cerulean and grab ourselves a bike. I forgot to do that earlier. I think what we do here... Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We are going to go down to Fuchsia. We are going to do the Safari Zone. I normally do the Safari Zone after I do Koga's Gym. But we're going to do it the other way around today. The reason we're going to do that is because I'm going to be getting rid of Dig here very, very shortly. And I want to get through the Safari Zone first so that I don't lose out on being able to escape that using Dig. Because basically after that, the only other place that we really dig out of is the Pokemon Mansion. And while it is definitely slower to actually exit that normally, it's not the biggest deal to do. So we're gonna grab why am I heading over there? Oh, I know why I'm heading over there. I'm heading over there to do this. We're gonna get rid of all of our key items that we just have sitting in our inventory for no reason anymore. Silscope can go away, Fly can go away, the Flute can go away, the Bike can go away. Alright, there we go. Oh! I have one repel left. Let's fly to Saffron. I did forget to pick up my max repels. I like BG3. It's kind of not a big game, but also a big game. So these terms seem to be somewhat contraindicative. Contraindicative. That's the word. See, I never got into the Witcher games. I was not a huge fan of the combat style in them. Not a huge fan of the combat style of the Witcher games, so I did not really get too far into them. I can't remember. I think it was Witcher 2 that I played. I don't think I ever grabbed Witcher 3, mainly because I was kind of out of it at that point. Well, that's a full restore. I think I did not mean to throw that. Alright, let's grab these repels. We'll pop the Carbos while I'm here. Alright. Teeth, 32. Soif. Then revive. Alright, so now we're going to dig out. And now we're going to get rid of Dig. Or at least we will once we get the TM. This will also be where we get rid of Slash. Actually. We're basically going to end up with our final moveset here. Yeah, so we're going to start off like normal. We're going to go here, grab this elixir, come down here, kill the Arbok, and grab the card key. Hello again. What the fuck? He jumps up here just to... It's fine. The Arbok is faster than me. Really? Okay. Alright, so now we want to go to floor 7, if I remember correctly. Forgot about this guy. Surprisingly enough, going to a floor that I never, ever, ever, ever go to made it so that I forgot that a guy was here. Like the first Witcher once kind of hated the gameplay. It's been a very long time since I played The Witcher. Oh yeah, Dux also learns sword stance. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to Slash. Bye-bye. 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, no. This. Yeah. 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 It's been a long time since I've played the Witcher games, so I can't really say exactly what my problems were. I just remember I wasn't a huge fan of the combat, and I hadn't gotten far enough into the game to be sucked in by the story. I was kind of pulled out pretty quickly. Yeah, let's get that protein done. All right, we now have our final moveset. We are good to go for the rest of the game. We're just gonna body slam you. Yeah. So here's the okay, so probably what I should have done is I should have set up a single sword stance against that first Eradicate. We're gonna earthquake you because that will kill. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I do need to start taking a little bit of extra time to set up. I can't just go for it. Once I finished one of the side quests in Witcher 3 that was kind of long, I was like, that was fun. It just stopped. Yeah, I've definitely been there before. Okay. Growlithe can't really do anything against me, so we're just gonna set up all 3 sword stances. And then we can earthquake. You, we will body slam. Alakazam, we will earthquake. The fact that he's still faster than me... Well, we haven't beaten Koga yet. So here's the thing. Alakazam is still faster than me, but we haven't beaten Koga yet. The Blastoise is faster than me. That's terrifying. However, because we haven't beaten Koga yet, we were actually like 50% slower than we would have been otherwise. So like once we beat Koga, we will A, have the normal badge boost, right? So that's 12.5%. And B, after we have 3 sword stances, that's another 37.5% speed. So we would actually have a 50% increase in our speed relative to what we just had. This is why the badge boost glitch in Gen 1 is fucking broken as shit. It's like crazy powerful how good it is. Oh, I only have 3 of these. That's fine. We can body slam the Kangaskhan. It should still die. Yeah. We're at times 4. We're at probably here. Let's take a look. What is our? Yeah, we have 400 attack. We currently at level 40 have an attack stat that would make a level 100 Mewtwo blush. In embarrassment because he can't match it. Oh yeah, I don't have dig. All right, so things that we could currently do. We could go and face off Sabrina, which is a bad idea. Because what we want to do now is we want to go back to Fuchsia and we want to fight Koga. We want to fight Koga now because we want to get that badge boost so that we can boost our speed whenever we are... You know what? You hit me with Psychic immediately. I don't like this. I hate that a level 34 Kadabra is still faster than we are. Jesus Christ, stop it. It's not fair. I'm gonna pop another super potion because this is the single scariest Pokemon in the gym. Like, Koga be damned. This is the scariest Pokemon in the gym. Not because of poison gas, though. Usually, at least. It was also level 40 It was a level 40 Blastoise, but Blastoise is also not known for being a super speedy boy. Oh, well, thank you for the free kill. Am I faster? No! I'm 10 levels higher than this nerd, and I'm still slower than he is. Why you gotta be like this, game? Am I gonna die because of confusion? Get out of here. Jesus. The 10% chance, by the way, for that move to fucking crit, or to fucking confuse. 10%. Just want to make that incredibly clear. As far as invisible walls, your walls are not that invisible. Your hit itself scales with attack? It does. It takes both your attack and... I got a Gen 1... Wait, no. Did the other Sand attack me? Is that what happened? Because if that did not happen, if that's not what happened, I just Gen 1 missed into paralysis. That fucking sucks. Tell her that we got full restores. And we're also going to have money. Yeah, so like if you Swords Dance all the way up and then you get confused, that's why Swagger works the way it does, right? Swagger boosts your attack. Like whenever you use Swagger, you boost your enemy's attack but also confuse them. That makes it so that whenever they hit themselves, they do more damage to themselves. Could you stop with the poison? What the fuck? Calm down. All right. I'm not going to heal the poison because I don't have anything to heal it with. That's a 1. How did I allow this to happen? It's all right. Body Slam is broken. By the way, he lies. If you notice, he just said that with his badge, your defense will increase. That's a lie. Koga gives you speed. Misty gives you defense. Oh, yeah, I do have the PowerPoint ups. Let's use that. Gimme. I only have one, though, because I forgot to grab the other one and slot and... who all do we still have that we need to do? We have Sabrina. All right, we're gonna go to Erica now. We're gonna go to Erica. A, because I need to grab this before I forget about it again. And B, because I want to be able to use strength so that we can grab the so that we could grab the rare candy in the Game Warden's hut. If you can't tell, we're a wee bit OP at this point in the game compared to the trainers in this gym. We are a little bit over leveled. I don't give a single fuck. Rock Slide is also only 10, but we're... That was another Gen 1 miss. Fortunately, he went for a Sleep Powder and not Stun Spore. I will take Sleep Powder any day of the week over Stun Spore in these fights. I do not want to have to deal with being paralyzed for the rest of this gym, and I don't want to have to go and heal it. Because I definitely... I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Everything's fine. I do need to save some body slams. So I need to start using Earthquake. It's saying it's super effective. That is actually a lie. This game lies to you a lot, by the way. It's actually doing neutral damage, but the text, for whatever reason, the text only looks at one of... So if a Pokemon is dual typed, like these are poison grass, right? Or grass poison. The game will only look at the one of those two to determine what message it sends. So this one is saying super effective. It's only looking at the poison type. It's not looking at the grass part of their typing. So while it says super effective, it's only doing neutral damage. That's why I didn't come in here with just dig and just dig everybody to death, because it wouldn't work. Do we risk a Sword Stance against you? No. That was a really quick... Oh, shit. I don't think we need Sword Stance at all. Yeah, okay, we could just one-shot. Hell yeah. Get fucked, Erica. You suck. That is a pretty Lapras, but it didn't really do anything for me. Let's go back down to Fuchsia. We're gonna go get Strength, and we're gonna get our final TM Slave all prepped up. Yay, all right. Now we need to go... We could go to Blaine, but there's no real reason to do that right now. We're just going to go to Sabrina and kill her. Oh, I am low on power points because I haven't healed. Let's fix that. So yeah, Sabrina's going to be... interesting. Mainly because we're not going to outspeed the Alakazam, and it's a pretty bad matchup for us, actually. I am going to take the time to just go up all the way through all three Sword Stances here. Because I want to guarantee that we one-shot the Slowbro. Slowbros are scary. I can't remember what kind of moves that Slowbro has, but I do not want to deal with it. This, on the other hand, why would you not die? Just die to the thing. Oh, hey, 13 levels higher and I outspeed a Kadabra, so that's cool. Only took us 13 levels to get there, but we got there eventually. Yeah, the instant we touch a Kadabra with any of our moves, they just explode. There's no... I'm not worried about killing... What the fuck? I somehow missed that. Here, the final move that you learn in this line. Let's learn Fury Swipes. Yeah, sure, Vinci Game. Let's do that one. That sounds like a good idea. What the hell? You got speed badge now too. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we are going to kill the Kadabra once we get to Sabrina. This is the plan for Sabrina. We're going to kill the Kadabra, because Kadabra is scary. We are going to set up our 3 Swords Dances on the Mr. Mime, because Mr. Mime only has Confusion, which is a base 40. I want to say it's a base 40 damage move, so it's not very strong. And also, it's a Mr. Mime, so it's not quite as strong as level 18 or something. Yeah, it's Gen 1. The Gen 1 movesets are just fucking borked. I'm actually going to save before this fight. I'm more worried. Well, actually, I'm not really that worried about this guy. Oh, it's a 3-hit. All right, well, that happened. All right, I am going to pop. I'm out of fucking. Here, let's do this again. I'm like out of healing items. Interesting. Fuck it. We're gonna use one anyway. Yeah, so body slam the Kadabra. Swords dance against the Mr. Mime. The defense doesn't matter. Yeah. This is why I wanted to set up against Mr. Mime. He has 3 moves, I think, that don't do anything. And then 1 move that will cool. 1 move that can actually do damage. And it's a 1 in 4 for him to go for it first, a 1 in 3 for him to go for it once he's got 1 wall set up and a 50-50 afterwards, I think. All right. Yeah, we just have Blaine left, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna heal up with Mama. Ah! Oh my fucking god. I was not expecting to hear a fucking rendition of Superstition of all songs today. But I am going to pop in here real quick to buy a couple of hyper potions. Just for some safety's sake. But yeah, I will say this, I have been pleasantly surprised with how Sandslash has performed. This little guy's been doing a really good job so far. Granted, we still have the Elite Four. And we all know how fucking trash the Elite Four could be. And yeah, Lorelei is a concern, we'll say. Lorelei is concerning. But I think we can beat her relatively consistently. Like, most of her Pokemon aren't known for being super speedy peoples. So there is that as well. Oh, wait. Let's not forget that. I always forget about that. I have forgotten about that fucking rare candy so many times. Cloyster is tanky, yes. Cloyster is very tanky. And while its special is pretty low, it's still high enough to be worrisome for a Sandslash. Here, I'm gonna clear out my inventory because I have a lot of shit in here that I don't need. Nugget I don't need. You I don't need. You I don't need. You I don't need. Nope, we're keeping the repels. Blizzard we can't even use. 46 can go away. Yeah, Cloyster's super I mean, most of her Pokemon are. Like, literally, the only one that is not a physical tank is Jinx. Who am I gonna dance on? If I can't do it on the Dugong, which is really fucking risky, it's gonna be the Slowbro for sure. Slowbro only has Water Gun as an offensive move. For whatever reason. So yeah, we're gonna be popping the dances on either Dugong. Like, first try, we're gonna try it on the Dugong. We're gonna see how much her moves do, and we're gonna try it on the Dugong. And then, depending on how things go with that, we will adjust. I should not have used Body Slam. Yep, it's not gonna one-shot. I should have used Rock Slide to finish it. Oh yeah, this guy's like the sampler platter of fire types. He just has all of the baby fire type Pokemon. Charmander, Growlithe, Ponyta, Ninetales, Vulpix. If it is a fire type that can evolve, he has it. I'm actually really surprised I outsped the Rapidash. But yeah, once we get past Lorelei, I don't think that Bruno has anything that's super scary. The only super effective move that he had... Why am I saving? This one random trainer is just really scary. That's what this is. There we go. This is where I want to save. Agatha, as long as... If I could get... Agatha all depends on whether I can get to the point where I outspeed. If I can get to the point where I outspeed her Pokemon, I win. Just easy. I outspeed the Arcanine. That's crazy to me. I was not expecting... Like, this is just a really weird... I guess it's because I now have the speed badge boost or something. I don't know. Like, it's very, very weird to me that I'm suddenly outspeeding things like Arcanines and Ninetales and shit. Because I was only 4 levels higher than that Arcanine. I don't really have any reason to be able to outspeed it. Lance, Lance could be a problem. His Gyarados is really fucking scary. He's got Hydro Pump and he will use it. I beat the ledge boss this time. Hell yeah. Hardest boss of the game. If I can... Sorry. If I can get past Lance, I win. I am very confident that if I get past Lance, I win the game. Because I can set up against the Pidgeot. The Pidgeot really can't do any damage to me. The worst thing that it can do to me is Sky Attack. And it's a 2-turn move. And it's a... Oh, really? You survived that. Interesting. It's a 2-turn move, and my defense is, like, fucking crazy high. Like, look at this shit. 142 defense at level 52. That's crazy. Like, a really, really good. So, I'm not worried about Pidgeot at all. So, if I can get to the champion, I win. It's just getting... Basically, if I can get past... Well, maybe not exactly, but more or less, if I... Really? Even with the Sword Stance, the Body Slam didn't kill. Interesting. Oh, Okay, so here's what I think I would need. I need to get past. Jesus Christ! Everybody's surviving on like very, very low. You die. You die now. Everybody's surviving on like super low health, and I don't appreciate it. Words, things, thoughts that I had in my head before I panicked are gone. Fuck. What the hell was I saying? Lance. Okay, so what I need to win against Lance, I need to survive Gyarados, first off. Second off, I need to survive one turn against the Dragonair. If I can get past the Gyarados and one turn against the Dragonair to set up a single Swords Dance, I think I win. The Aerodactyl is scary because after a Swords Dance, the Aerodactyl is still going to outspeed most likely. I'm just going to set up all four. This Rhyhorn can't really do anything against me. Yeah. So Lance, I think Lance might actually be the scariest person. Which is fitting, you know, he should be. But a lot of times he's not. He's actually fairly easy most of the time. But yeah, I think this time around Lance might actually be one of the bigger threats. But then again, like we have like crazy good defense. This will be a good litmus test to see how easy the champion fight's going to be. So we just Swords Dance, Swords Dance, Swords Dance. We don't care about the agility. It doesn't fucking matter. Wing Attack kills, yeah. Rhyhorn / Rhydon dies to Earthquake. Growlithe dies to Earthquake. Execute should die to Body Slam. Alakazam should die to Earthquake. And we outspeed. That's fucking huge. We were only 4 levels higher than the Alakazam and we outsped it. That is huge. That was the thing that I wanted to check. That was the info that I needed. We outsped the Alakazam. Oh, hey. This is Final Fantasy IX music. I love Final Fantasy IX. It's one of my favorite games. I might actually play through that on this channel again. I played through it on my Twitch years, well, not years and years ago. A while ago. And I kind of want to do it again. I just really love that game. That was my first Final Fantasy. You only pass if you have the Earth Badge. Out the way then. All right. Yeah, I guess there's not really a whole lot more to talk about in this particular run. We just got to get to the Elite Four and then figure out where all the stumbling blocks are so that we can plan around them. Like I said, I'm really hoping that is there any way to manipulate a rest? I don't think there is. I don't think we can force a rest out of the Dugong. Because, like, best case scenario would be we hit the Dugong with something that makes it go into rest. That gives us time to set up our sword stances. And then we can just fucking go from there, right? But I don't think that her AI will allow that. That was actually pretty good movement, by the way. Before we do that, though, I am gonna fly back to Celadon. We haven't bought... That is one thing that I forgot to do. We haven't bought any candies yet. We have 0 vitamins in this boy, outside of the ones that we just picked up on the ground. Speaking of, do I have any of those? No, okay. So we're gonna grab us... I'm actually gonna turn my fan on. It's getting a little bit toasty in here. Sell you, because you don't matter. You don't matter. Damn, I actually used all of my... Alright, I don't want to sell anything of that. So first off, protein, and I think calcium is actually going to be really important for us. Really, I'm like 3 grand short. All right, that's fine. Let's find out what we got, what we need. Really, all 3? Okay. All 3. Okay. No carbos, so no speed boosts. Only 2 irons. Okay. That's interesting. I was not expecting to be able to get 3 proteins and 3 calciums. Was it 1 or 2 irons? I know it's at least 1, so we're going to pop all of these first, and then we will go in and rebuy. It was 2? Okay. And then it was 2 HP ups, so this will be me max with all of the info that I had before. We know that we don't need any more irons. We don't know about anything else. We're going to buy another protein, another calcium, and another HP up. Okay, so proteins we're done with. Calciums we're done with. We literally... Okay, we had actually bought... We needed exactly as many as we... Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Why are you, like, so weak today, fan? What the hell? Fan just doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Like, not blowing. Even though, like, it's very much is. It just feels like it's not. Alright. We don't need Mimic today. Mimic is not a TM that we need, so we're not gonna fuck with that. We are going to get rid of the other... We're gonna buy 10 of these. Six of these. It's time for fun. Yep. We got 1 more juicing to do. We want to save 2 rare candies. 1 for Lance and 1 for... That's unfortunate. Bag of Legos just fell onto the floor. They didn't spill. Thank God. Turn that down. All right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. So first attempt is going to be us setting up sword stance against the Dugong. Aurora Beam does less than half. All right, so we're going to do 2. We're going to do 3. Okay, so we're now at +4 because we got 2 attack drops as well. We got a crit against the Cloister. That's bad. We don't want a crit against the Cloister. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal. We were down 3 health too. I kind of forgot about that. Una mas. There we go. 64. All right. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. Because, like, funnily enough, it was, like, close enough damage-wise that 3 health that we were missing because of the HP ups might have made a difference. Also, had we not gotten 2 attack drops... Alright. Yeah. Hitting me with 2 of those is not okay. Alright, we're going to use the last one here. That's fine. Do we outspeed the Jinx? I'm not going to risk a Rock Slide because we can miss. Not against the Jinx. I will risk it against the Lapras, though, because Lapras is a tanky bitch. All right. So Bruno, we can just set up against the Onix, and then there's not shit that they can do against us. Like, once we get our attack maxed, like, oh no, you used a couple of X defense. Yeah, like, Bruno is an easy win. He's got nothing for us. We do level up partway through, so we do lose our badge boosts. Like the glitched badge boosts. But it doesn't matter. We have healing items. We also have multiple elixirs at this point, so I'm just gonna pop one because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, again, if I outspeed the Onyx Wall last week, yeah, that was... Or no, that wasn't last... Oh, wait, yeah, for Dratini. For Dratini, yeah. The Onyx Wall on Dratini was rough. Okay. We're faster than the Haunter now. Don't use Haze. Fuck you! God damn it! Stop it! I can't risk not attacking the Arbok. Just use, like, Bite. I hate you so much. Okay. Fuck you. God, you suck. The fucking Golbat, man. The fucking Golbat. He's just like, nah, fuck you. Eat a couple dozen dicks. Get out of here. All right, I'm just gonna pop the rare candies up to the top of my inventory list and resave. Oh yeah, heal. Just in case that 3 health actually matters. Okay. I think I'm gonna try it on the Gengar. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a bit of a science. We're gonna do a bit of science against Agatha today. This time. This run here, we do a bit of science. What we're gonna do is stop critting the Cloyster. God damn it. That was really fucking stupid of me. I have 6 health. And I went for a setup move. I should be dead. I should be fucking dead. Anyway. This guy is still free. We don't need to care about this man. Yeah, so we're gonna set up Swords Dances against the first Gengar, because I want to see if I can get to the point where I outspeed it. That's what we're gonna do here. Pop an Elixir, pop a Hyper Potion, and go in. Okay, we win. We win now. We outspeed this Gengar. We should outspeed the 60 because we were able to outspeed the first Gengar after only the first Swords Dance. So after 2 more, we should oh fuck, we just lost him. All right. But we did also have quite a bit of health to play with. So Nightshade or Toxic, either one, weren't going to be really that dangerous for us. We do want to pop the rare candy. I did actually forget about... Oh, shit. Wait. Come back? Back? Alright. Just a quick hiccup. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. We need to survive 1 attack from the Dragonair. I think we win. We need to hit another Rock Slide. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck. All right. So, things that we learned. Swords Dance against the Gyarados. That will make it so that the Rock Slide is a 1-shot. And it's going to be a 2-shot regardless. So we're not going to 1-shot the Gyarados without some kind of boost. I forgot to level up. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Damn it. All right. We will count that. That was a dumb on my part, but we will count it. I'm going to heal first, and then we're going to save so that I don't have to keep doing this. And then we will pop them rare candies again. Okay, so... I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to save 3 rare candies. 1 for Agatha. Yeah, user error. That was my fault entirely. 1. Okay, so we're going to save 3. So we're 1 level lower than we were before, but I don't think that should matter that much. Okay, we are actually one. We're actually at a +1 right now from where we usually are, and now we're at a -1 from where we usually are. But I don't think that that matters. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we can be at +5 and still one-shot everybody there. That works out just perfectly for me. So yeah, we want to have that rare candy for Agatha so that we start at 0 experience so that we can avoid leveling up partway through the battle. Because leveling up immediately before the final Gengar really hurt us. Like a lot. All right. Well, I say a lot. We still won, but it was when you fight Ice Queen. So Lorelei is completely consistent at this point. The only time that it would not be is if she crits. If the Dugong crits with Aurora Beam, we're basically fucked, I think. But I think even then we could potentially save it. It's just going to make it more difficult. So I'm actually not at all worried about Lorelei anymore. I feel entirely confident in my ability to beat her on any given attempt. Barring that one very specific circumstance, obviously. Okay, so as long as I can get rid of my confusion, we win this fight. There we go, we win. We should not level up here. Yep, no level up. And we do outspeed the 60 Gengar. So yeah, we just need to get... I think we should be able to cut that third... I think we should be able to cut that... Wow, we got through without any damage either. We should be able to cut the third Sword Stance off of Agatha. I don't think that we need all 3. I think 2 should be enough to guarantee that we outspeed. All right, so Sword Stance, as long as he doesn't crit. Yep. So this is the thing. If Gyarados crits, we die. We cannot beat the Gyarados if it crits us. And that's fine. It's not a super likely thing, but it is something that we're going to have to deal with. In fact, I am confident enough that we can do that I'm going to save after using my rare candies. I never do that because I always want to keep that that potential that I could maybe level up a bit more if necessary, but I am incredibly confident in my ability to win this. So yeah, that second Aurora Beam, that's the only one that can kill me. It's the only thing in this entire fight that can kill me. Unless I crit. If I crit, then things get dicey. But as long as I don't crit on any of her Pokemon, which with a 65 base speed is only a 12.7%. Flying Snake, do all these things? Yeah. Gyarados is a rough one, man. Like, Gyarados is always a rough one, honestly. Like, it is a strong-ass Pokemon. There's a reason that they made it Flying Water and not Flying Dragon or Water Dragon. It's because they wanted to make sure that it would be too powerful otherwise. Like, it has its hyper shitty typing for a reason. Because the damn thing would be too fucking strong otherwise. Okay. Huh. Rare candy, elixir, and max potion. For 3, I think it was 3 health. 3 whole health. We will use a max potion. Fuck it. I don't give a damn. All right. So this time around, we're going to try with 2 sword stances. That's really unfortunate. Yep. That could also happen. Like, there are a couple of places where we can just die in this run, in this Elite Four fight. The second, oh yeah, I don't need to do anything anymore. I can just come right in because we've already used the rare candies. The second Aurora Beam can kill us if it crits. Arrest. Yep, see, there we go. Yeah, that could happen. There's nothing we can do about it. No point in worrying about it. She was RNG manipulating. That's why she used that rest. She's like, if I rest here, it guarantees a crit on the next attack. Okay, so see, that crit there, that makes this a hell of a lot more dicey. But it also forces us to test to see whether or not a single sword stance is enough to kill all of her Pokemon. Which, if we did not crit there, maybe. It's actually really, really close. So that's actually good knowledge to have. Why is rest a psychic move, though? Because sleep helps you recover your mental capacities. I guess. The hell is this song from? Brinstar. Oh, okay. I was like, I know the base of this song, but I can't place it. It's fucking Metroid stuffs. That's a game series that I've never touched. I've actually never played a Metroid game. All right, give me that rare candy. Give me that elixir. Max potion. All right, there we go. Oh, please, for the love of God. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to try this with only 2 sword stances. I know that this means that we're going to one-shot everything. The question is, do I outspeed the final Gengar? I do. Okay. So the next question is, do I outspeed him with only 1? So we will test that as well. If we die. If we die here, we will test only 1 sword stance. Because every sword stance that we cut out of the Agath fight, the more consistent that fight becomes, right? Alright. You fuck. Don't crit me. Don't do it. That's what I thought. You coward. Alright. So we do have another failure state in this fight, and that is if Rock Slide misses. Oh, you fuck. I forgot they have Dragon Rage. Son of a bitch. I forgot they have Dragon Rage. Damn it. All right. Fine. 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 That was my fault. I was also being greedy. Well, actually, I don't know if that's greed. I'm just really concerned with the Aerodactyl. And not even one-shotting the Aerodactyl. I'm really concerned with... being able to, stop critting. Okay, I think we die here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was a crit on my part. There was nothing that I could do about that. Even if I had gone up to 4 sword stances, it still would have happened the same way. All right, I really want to see if... Did I crit again? Fuck you! Stop it! Stop it. Don't crit the Lapras. I want to see if I kill. Okay. One shot everything with 1 sword stance. So we don't need to waste a second turn. That's really good. I almost popped a full or a rare candy here. That would have been stupid as hell. All right, so we're gonna do the same here. One sword stance. Do we kill everything? Because obviously, if we could save one turn per fight and we keep resetting because of bad luck, that's going to end up saving us a lot of time. The question is the Machamp. We do not one-shot with Body Slam. We do not one-shot with Body Slam. If I hit him with an Earthquake, we one-shot. Okay, that's good to know. Pop the Elixir, pop the Max Potion. Alright, we can do this. I think we win now. Because it is fairly reasonable to assume that we wouldn't need a second one. Here's the thing. Okay, it's either a speed tie or we outspeed with only one. That's actually really huge because the fucking Agatha is a crapshoot. Anytime you fight that lady, she can just do whatever the fuck. No crit, but we missed. Fuck. All right. There's also an extra win state against the Gyarados, and that is if his Hydro Pump misses, right? Hydro Pump is also not 100% accurate, so if the Hydro Pump misses, that actually allows us to set up a second Sword Stance against... Actually, no. Fuck that. Why would I do that? That's stupid as hell. I was gonna say that allows us to set up a second Sword Stance against the Gyarados. No, fuck that. We would set up a second Sword Stance against the, words. Why brain no work? Good. Against the Dragonair. There we go. All right, let's see. One Sword Stance into Earthquake, Body Slam, Earthquake, Earthquake. Should one-shot everybody. Earthquake should Body Slam, or Earthquake should Body Slam. Earthquake should one-shot the Machamp. Now we got a crit, so we don't know for sure, but it should. All right, let's do this. Hit me with a Nightshade. You won't, coward. Coward. You won't Nightshade me. You fucking, I hate you so much. No. So this is why. This is why. Wow, she's fucking going hard. Holy Jesus. Wow. She's just like, yeah, no, we're just not playing games. We're not playing these games. Fuck you. That's what's happening here. You get fucked, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, that could just happen with Agatha. Like, most of the time, Agatha's not a problem. It's that first move. That first move is the dangerous one. Oh, we got an attack drop. We need to use the second one now. Damn. Because yeah, with an attack drop, we crit that Lapras and it still died. Interesting. With the attack drop, there's no way we would have one-shot the Cloyster. Or the Lapras. But then again, we one-shot the Lapras because of a crit. Which we crit the Lapras before, and it wasn't a one-shot. So that means that it's a damage range. Which means that maybe... I don't know. It's weird. Rare candy, elixir, max potion. Yeah. Oh man, Professor Oak, he likes you a whole lot, kid. What's the deal? You're so dumb. Shut up. Stop. Stop it. Break out of confusion. All right, we win. We win. Fuck this game. Fuck you. You scared me half to death. I hate you so much. Fuck off. Die. Started looking like it was going to be almost a repeat of the prior fight. Where it's just like, yeah, you just don't actually get an attack off. All right. Do we get past the Gyarados? Do we get past the Gyarados? Gyarados. Miss. Okay. This allows us to 100% go all the way to 3 sword stances without any risk whatsoever. Even if it had hyper beamed, it still would not have been able to do enough damage to us to warrant not going up to Alter. Fuck you! Yeah, see, that was a crit hyper beam from an Aerodactyl. Like, that's like one of the most damaging things that we can come across. A crit hyper beam from an Aerodactyl, and it still wasn't able to one-shot. Oh, it started doing a lot of damage, and I started getting scared there for a second, though. Oh my god. But I think we win. I'm, like, 99.9% sure that we just win now. Alright, Abrams, you dumb son of a bitch. Die! Alright. I was about to say, we should outspeed. The only one that... I don't think the Executor survives. There's no way. We're at ×4. We're at ×4 on our attack. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. That's kind of how I expected this fight to go. I started, like, second-guessing myself, but there was no reason to. Alright, that was quite easy, actually. Well, I say quite easy. Yeah, there were a bunch of different ways that we could have gotten past Lance. We just needed the right set of circumstances to happen. That was actually a pretty good a really good run, actually. For Sandslash, a Pokemon that, like, I feel fairly confident. I feel fairly confident in saying that the vast majority of people sleep on Sandslash. Like, it is not a Pokemon that most people think about at all. So we got 6 hours, 27 minutes. We had 16 deaths. We have 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 53 seconds. And he ended at level 68. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, we had a fair number of win conditions to get past Lance. We just needed to have one of them actually show up. We also had a couple of lose conditions, just like be like, hey, get fucked. Most of the time, all it was we needed to get past the Gyarados. As long as we got past the Gyarados, the vast majority of the time we had a good chance of winning. The thing is that, you know, Aerodactyl could fuck us up. You know, if one of the Dragonairs had used Hyper Beam, that could kill us. Like, the fact that he missed the Hydro Pump, which Hydro Pump is 80 or 85% accurate, so it's not like unheard of to get past without taking damage there. Yeah. Lorelei, like I talked about this all through the run, right? But Lorelei was consistent except for like one death condition. I guess two, right? Because if we crit on either the Cloyster or the Lapras ended up being a damage roll, which we learned in this last run or the run before. We could die to that, or we could die to a crit on the Dugong. Well, actually, no, we got rid of that particular death condition because we didn't Sword Stance twice anymore. So yeah, there was only the crit. If we crit on either the Cloyster or the Lapras, we could potentially die. But despite disregarding those uncommon situations, Lorelei was consistent. Bruno was a joke, like he is in the vast majority of runs. Agatha and Lance were definitely the sticking points. Which I saw Lance being a sticking point because of the Gyarados. I did not really foresee Agatha being as difficult as she was. But Agatha was only really that difficult for a while because I was trying to do all 3 fucking Sword Stances. I don't have any drinks anymore. I'm sad. I don't have a drink with me. But yeah, trying to go for all 3 was a bad idea. Once I saw that all 3 was enough to outspeed, or actually, once I saw that the first Sword Stance was enough to get me to outspeed the first Gengar, I should never have gone to all 3. I should never have gone to all 3. I could have saved quite a bit of time by cutting down to it at most 2, right? And then we ended up finding out in this last attempt that we only needed 1, right? This is Final Fantasy X. My second favorite Final Fantasy game. But yeah, that was a really fucking good run. I like that one a lot. It was a lot of fun. Very strong throughout. Surprised me even as early as Brock, right? We were able to beat Brock at level 15 with nothing but Scratch and fucking Sand Attack. Like, this guy did really good. But now what we're gonna do is we get to roll to see which one we get next week. So that you guys can see what I'm rolling. We're gonna go here. Generate 76. What is number 76? Oh, this is a line that we haven't touched yet. And it's a Pokemon that I think I can count on one hand the number of times that I've ever seen the back sprite of, meaning the number of times I've ever actually used him. Oh, I am excited. Because next week we're doing Golem. We're doing Golem next week. Holy shit. I can't wait. This guy's probably going to have like a base speed of 12. We're never going to outspeed a single fucking person with this guy. We're going to be level 52 and being outsped by Brock's Onyx. I swear to God. Oh, I am looking forward to that. That's going to be a fun one. But I am going to call it here. So normally what I would do at this point, he's Naruto running. He definitely is. Yeah, normally what I would do at this point is I would pop open the Weedle run and I would continue through that. But I did oversleep today. which wouldn't normally be a problem, except for the fact that I didn't have time to eat before the stream. So I'm really fucking hungry. So I'm gonna go make myself some breakfast. Where are you, Golem? Where are you on this? There you are. All right, so yeah. This will be Pokemon number 74 that we'll run through. We're almost to the halfway point. Well, we're almost to the halfway point of Pokemon that we've run ever. If we discount all the greens. Because the golds are the only ones that we have VODs for. But yeah. Tomorrow, before I go, I'll let you guys know what the plans are for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we will be doing more Wrath of the Righteous auto build reviews. We will be doing Greybore and Trevor, the final 2 living companions. And after that, we'll be moving on to the undeads. After that, on Tuesday, we'll be back at City Skylines. We actually have like I'm really happy with the way that our city ended up looking like at the end of the stream this past Tuesday. So we're going to actually start making quite a bit of growth, I expect, this coming week. We like almost doubled our city's population on Tuesday this past week. So I'm really excited to see how that continues to grow and improve next week. On Wednesday, we'll be doing more of the AT-AT auto build. I'm so excited for next Wednesday because next Wednesday we should have the legs and bottom torso done. So we will have a model that can actually stand upright on its own. I've been doing this. This will be week 6 that we'll be working on this fucking Lego model, and it'll finally be able to stand up. I'm so excited for Wednesday. Thursday I'll be off as usual. Friday we'll be back with the Golem run. Yeah, it's planned for the next 7-ish days. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. This was a really good run, and I had a lot of fun today. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.